Hello everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. Uh, Hope you guys have enjoyed Diwali to the fullest. Had a lot of sweets, food, fun, enjoyment, crackers. Hope you have enjoyed it. Okay. So today I would like to go ahead and share one update about the upcoming onboarding. So I mentioned that on my previous video that the next onboarding is on 29th. However, I just got to know today that on 27th as well there is another onboarding that is happening. Okay. Uh, how many of them are there in that on that onboarding list? I don't know because I haven't received the list. But 27 there is an onboarding. Now, let me go ahead and answer few queries, or rather one particular important query. Okay. Uh, so one of you actually asked me a question like, is the onboarding only for the CSD guys or for FTs as well, or agencies actually, or interns? So as of now, I don't think there is any intern onboarding that is happening. Okay, so as of now, these are either CSD onboarding, or rather this is CSD onboarding as well as FT onboarding, both combined together. Now, why I mentioned this is the next point. Okay, so one of you actually asked me a question like, is there an attrition that has impacted Cognizant? So a few days back, about last to last week, there was one of the senior leaders of Cognizant in my location. So global MD for Cognizant. So at that point of time, he actually met with everyone, all the trainees who are there in training at that point of time. He met them. So this question was asked to him. Okay, and I will let you know what exactly was asked and what exactly was his reply. So the question that was asked to him was, is there any kind of attrition that is impacting Cognizant right now? So what he said, because that kind of a person who is a global MD, he is on a different level. Okay, so he have a better idea, or rather a better, I would say, a more clear picture about the organization and about the business. So what he said is no. He said as of now there is no attrition that has impacted Cognizant. Okay, and there is no slowdown in business. There is no impact right now. Okay, now let me add what I think. So to some extent, I think he is right. So there isn't any such impact that I have noticed. Now you might say that why then our joinings are being delayed. So every year when it's ending, joining and allocation takes time, because this is the time of year, it's a lean period. So most of the time this I mean usually at this time of year, few of the US based client, they go for furlough. So clients are not billed. So especially in December, clients are not billed. Contract renewal, most of the project ends at this point of time. So right now the discussion is going on about the new rates. Rate revision is going on. How to renew those contracts, so that is going on. So while there is a contract renewal, I don't think any project manager will proactively take new resource unless it's important. Okay, so allocation, that stops. So that is the reason, as this is the lean period, that is the time, that's the reason right now at this point of time in the year, the work amount also reduces, especially in the IT organization. That is what I think. Okay, I might be wrong as well, but this is what I've noticed in Cognizant. So that's the reason. It's the allocation. If you have completed your training and you're waiting for your allocation, it's taking time. So that is the reason the demands are there, but the allocations are not happening, just because this is the lean period. And that is another reason we it's not advisable to take release at this point of time. Okay, so so coming back to the topic. So so that's the reason I said I think that he is kind of right, because till now onboarding has not been stopped. FT onboarding is going on. Campus hiring is going to start. Next year projection is already there. So I don't see there is any impact of attrition or anything that's impacting the onboarding, because I know for sure there are few organizations which they had letters rolled out to candidates, but they have revoked those offer letters. I know there are few organizations who have done it. However, there isn't any such thing happened in Cognizant, and not going to happen right now as well, because whatever information I have, in this year none of these things will happen. So whatever offer letter has been rolled out, all are valid and justified unless you reject them. All of you guys who are going through CSD, once you complete it successfully, will be onboarded. That's what I know for sure. FT joining is also going on at the same point of time, because few of you guys have received email saying that you would be onboarded as an FT. It depends on the kind of learning track you are mapped with, or whatever business you are tagged with. So they might need people urgently. So that might be the reason, because everything, everything, my job, your job, everything depends on the business and their requirement. Because if tomorrow company doesn't need my position, I will not have a job. That's how it is. That's the fact of life, and that's how it works everywhere. No one is here for charity. Okay. So coming back to the point, so there isn't any attrition I have noticed so far, or impact of attrition I noticed so far. Delay in allocation happens at this point of year. I told you the reason. And all the offer letters stands valid. Onboardings are going on. 27, 29, both of these two dates onboardings are there. uh, Next onboarding date I don't have. I haven't received any update as of now. If I receive, I will let you know. So that's what I actually wanted to share with you all, guys. Okay, so I know there are a few of you guys are thinking about it, because that's the same question came up. I told you the context, and a couple of you guys asked me the same question as well. So I thought about, okay, let me go ahead and share my thoughts on it. Again, it's my thought, not any point of view of the organization. Okay, so just keep that in mind. With that being said, if there is anything that you want to know, let me know. And hope you like the video. And that's about it. Once you join, again, I would like to keep on saying this word. Once you join the organization, if you are in my location, do meet me. Okay, would like to see the people who are on the other side of the screen. Okay, all right then. So that's about it for today. Thank you all. You all stay well, stay happy, stay positive. Okay, take care of yourself, guys. Bye.